Hi, it's Tanya with Red Cardinal Crafts, and today I'm going to show you a configuration box that I've made. These are the Tim Holtz brand. The lid comes off, there's a little plastic thing that can go on there, and then you're left with this box filled with all little boxes. And you can take them out, change them around, move them. They're all separate little boxes inside. So that's the brand that I use. Now this is a smaller size rectangle, and I've used this one here, which is a little bit narrower and longer. And I've covered it with the Tim Holtz paper, and then I've used this tissue tape. Now, Tim Holtz has the tissue tape, but I don't know where I bought this one. But it was more of an orangey color, and it just seemed to go with the theme. And my theme is actually Harry Potter. And this is my daughter's book here, but it's really neat, full of ideas. It's got the little invitation that he got to join the school, and there's just all different photographs, and there was actually a couple stickers in here, so I used those. And this is my box so far. I have a couple things I need to still add to it, but these are really fun to make, actually. So here's my box. Now you can see that it's a little messy on the side, but this lid is going to go over top of that and cover it up. But I still have to add a couple things, so I'm just going to leave that for a few minutes. So I've done the Harry Potter stickers, and then the Tim Holtz papers in the backgrounds. And then I needed some embellishments, and I had a couple little things, but I got these little bottles from the dollar store, things like that. But I actually made quite a few of the things. Now I have Fimo, it's the polymer clay, and I just had some scraps of clay, so I actually made some of the things. So I'll show you. We'll go little cube by cube here. So I did the sorting hat out of the clay and the little golden snitch, and I just did that, and I actually had some feathers, so I stuck some feathers in the side. And then I made a pumpkin because Hagrid always has pumpkins. And then this is part of the Quidditch game too. I think that's a blunger. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And then this next one, this is the Book of Monsters. And I just took some paper, folded it all up, and then I made the cover out of the clay with the little teeth there. And then the kids had a marble, so I used that to be, it could be like the Remembrall, or it could be the little glass ball from fortune-telling class with Professor Trelawney. And then I had a set of keys. I got those at in the little accessory department in the crafts in Walmart. And then I had this cardinal. I don't know why his head's backwards, but anyway, I'm going to use him as the phoenix. I figured close enough, why not? And then I made the little Marauders map and just folded up paper and just kind of sketched it a little bit, and I just glued it in there. And then down here we've got the Tri-Wizards cup sticker, and I had a piece of lace and I painted it like a pinky red, and that's supposed to be the outfit that Ron wore. And then the invitations, well, not the invitations, but all their names that went into the cup. Now I got that from the book, and this was Harry's and Cedric's and Victor and Fleur. So I just kind of copied them and did them with just paper, and I just outlined Fleur's with some golden stickles. And I did Harry's on a little piece of loose leaf and just ripped it up and inked the edges. And I made Professor Moody's eye piece out of clay. And then down here, I just did the 9 3/4, and I made the little invitation for Harry to go to school. This is a little magnet, and I just rubbed it off because he's 11 when he starts going to the school. And then down here, I made the Deadly Hallows symbol. I just made that out of clay. This is just a ring that my daughter had or found, and I just thought it was kind of cool. And then I made the little shrunken head that they have on the night bus. And then in here I had the little bottles. I got those at a dollar store, and they were filled with tiny little beads. So I dumped out the beads, and I just put some Spanish moss in there. And then this one, I took a little bit of feathers actually and just kind of painted them black, and then just tied a little rope around it. The skeleton that came from an earring, believe it or not. And then, so now I've got this space here with Harry's broom, and I'm just going to add a couple things to there, and I'll just do that for you. I made a wand. Now this is just a stick that I broke off of the tree outside. You can tell right here that it was broken off. And then I just took the polymer clay and I made little balls on the thing and just sculpted it, and then I poked holes in it and then painted it gray, and then I rubbed some black paint over top of it. So that's the elder wand. So that's going to go in here. So I'm going to have to glue that into place. And then I made a little bird cage. Now I don't have, the only owl I have is from my kids' Lego set, and I don't want to take it from their Lego set. And he's a little Lego-y looking, so I didn't want to use him. So I've just made, I made a cage. I just had some wire and I had a little bit of a chain, so I just put that on there. And then I just put some Spanish moss in the bottom just to make it seem like the bird had been in there and now he's gone. And as we know, well, maybe you don't know, maybe you've never seen the last movie, Hedwig is now gone. He's not with us anymore. So, but that was Hedwig's cage, so we're going to put that right in there. And then I did the Philosopher's Stone. Now that's the little stone. I just did it out of a piece of red polymer clay, and then I covered it in red stickles. And that's going to go right in there. So I'm going to have to glue those pieces in, but that is what my configuration box is going to look like. And then this part is just going to go right over the top. I'll just enclose it like this, and just do it gently. And then there is our Harry Potter configuration box. So I think it turned out pretty cool. There you go. All right. Okay, go make one. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. All right, I'm back. Okay, so there, those things are now glued in place. The wand and the owl cage and the rock. And I forgot one last thing, very important, for the top. It's Aragog the Spider. He is just going to be perched on the top. I just got him at a dollar store, and I just took some brown paint and covered him, and he's going to go right on the top of the box, just like that. All right, thanks for watching. See ya.